Cigar Puzzle here, and it's Christmas Eve, day 24 in the Whiskey Advent Calendar. And hey, we have almost made it to Christmas, and just 2 more samples left, and I'm enjoying the whole time. Recap, and I do a recap on every single one just in case someone just pops up on my Whiskey Advent Calendar and catches on each day or a certain date. So, recap, my wife made this Christmas Advent Calendar old style retro type Christmas tree. They are not toilet paper rolls, they're actually rolled regular cardboard, just clarifying. Yes, they look like toilet paper rolls, but they make perfect holders for these 2-ounce samples that our friend RJ sent. And like I said, it's Christmas Eve, day 24. Before we go on, be sure and hit that like button. Put a comment on how you think I am doing on this Advent calendar. Hopefully, maybe next year, I'm thinking of doing 12 days of Christmas, but in a certain way. I'm not going to say it because I don't want anybody stealing my idea. Just saying. But we want to do 12 days of Christmas next year. And hopefully by then, I'll be a little bit better on judging with nosing, tasting, and everything. And then bringing out a little bit more cigars. I am the cigar apostle. So, anyways, let's get into it. Day 24. Let's see. Yeah, I have this bottle and tomorrow left to do. So my wife wrapped them up pretty well. So I'm just excited. Be sure and put in your comment what prediction of tomorrow is, or what tomorrow Christmas Day sample is going to be. And today is, this is one of my. Okay, I've been really wanting to try this. It's one of my favorite brands. It's Wild Turkey 12 year, 101. Wild Turkey 101 proof, 12 year. I believe it's a Japanese only release. And I would love to get something else higher than. I love Wild Turkey 101. That was my go-to. That's what I started with, and what pretty much gave me the love of trying to do whiskey or bourbons or stuff like that. And then I missed this Wild Turkey 70th anniversary, which I would love to get a bottle of that. And I've had the Wild Turkey 8 year that came out this year, and I was so happy with that. I did it on a birthday live. If you haven't seen it, go back to my videos. It's in June, and I really like that bottle also, the Wild Turkey 8 101. So I've been so anxious. So actually, I'm going to switch off my blend. I always carry this on the side. My Wild Turkey blend here. My brother-in-law and sister went to the distillery, and they didn't bring me any bourbon, but they brought me a blend with the Wild Turkey, which was one of my wish lists. So I have one. So I'm going to pour this up and enjoy it. And Christmas Eve. Santa's almost here. I hope you got all your holiday shoppings already done. I know I have. I'm still just shopping bourbon for myself, but so let's get into this. Oh, a little different. It has that Wild Turkey funk still that everybody says. I say it's the classic Wild Turkey smell. It's still 101 proof. 12 years. Okay, I see that it does have some legs on here. It coats the glass really nice, light. for 12 years, it doesn't seem as dark as I would think it would be. But it is such a golden yellow. And it just shines really nice in this glass. So to have a wild turkey like this and having in my wild turkey glass that my brother-in-law gave me, it's kind of special. So Christmas Eve, this is nice. So let's. On the nose, I'm pretty much just getting like a regular caramel, low vanilla, a little hit of ethanol. So let's give this a taste and see how, if I've been missing out, or am I going to go back to my go-tos? Okay, I'll say it kind of still tastes like wild turkey, but for some reason it tastes light. I don't know if it's just me and actually I'm out of regular Wild Turkey 101 or Wild Turkey 8-year, or else I would put this to a test. So be sure and subscribe and hit that notification because once I get an 8-year or annual Wild Turkey 101, I will put this head to head and try it a little bit later. Actually, I'm going to put just a little bit more in here. And then I'll have just enough for that video that should come out pretty soon, because Christmas is almost over and I can start another video. So Christmas is tomorrow, and what have you asked Santa for, or what are you looking for in a Christmas wish? I know that sounds weird, but really, we're looking into getting a house so that we can actually smoke our own cigars, either on our own property and don't have to worry about apartment complexes. That's not the only reason, but we want to have our own home that will make our own. We can build our life together in a home. Sounds a little rambling, but yeah, a little bit more in the blend kind of changes the dynamics of it. I almost get like a citrus on the finish, like a vanilla mint in a way. So I'm gonna have to get back and blind. I should blind this with the regular 101 and the 8-year 101, and see if I can find out which one's which and which one I would actually prefer, because I am very appreciative that I am trying this 12-year. I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to love this a lot more, but I believe since I've tasted like 23 other plus one that Fuzzy's brought, that there's so much out there. It's like, I'll still love Wild Turkey. That will be my go-to still on a very everyday sippable share bottle. But yeah. So, what is your thoughts on Wild Turkey 101 12 year? Have you had it? Have you ever had a taste of it? So, I'm very appreciated that I was able to hand a sample. Um, so it's Christmas Eve. We gotta get ready for Santa coming tonight. Uh, are you leaving cookies or are you leaving bourbon? So until tomorrow, Christmas Day, it's going to be me and Veronica. We're going to do the last Advent calendar, and the last day Fuzzy Elf is going to be here. So let's see what he brings to the table, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, and don't stay up too late because Santa's watching. All right, see you tomorrow, guys.